Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky today. We tried to do some graphic liner and this is where we ended up. I started out with a nice little red baby wing and we end up here. My plan was to keep it minimal, soft, like just a wearable red liner look that we could wear out and about for Valentine's Day. And what happened? This is what happened. We end up with a very large graphic liner look that I'm not good at. I will tell you that now. This is not my strong suit, especially on my little hooded shrimp eyes and trying to kind of get that little inner corner flicked. It's not an easy look for me, and I think it makes me look a little derpy sometimes, but here we are. So if you want to see how a wearable red eyeliner look goes from cute and nice and sweet to this, just go ahead and keep watching. Before you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. I like it, but it was such a struggle and I just don't think graphic liner suits me very well. But I had fun. I think it looked good in a picture for Instagram at least. Also, there is a bonus Valentine's Day video coming up tomorrow. We're going to do a sultry, sexy burgundy smoky eye. I think I'm gonna do kind of a shop my stash type of situation, use some older products to create that look, and just something very, very me, very soft gothic glam, if you will. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this makeup look and the struggle. The struggle. But before the struggle, the cute look that I should have just kind of stopped at and said, called it a day. But no, onto the makeup. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I want to create like a Valentine's Day-ish look. Not like super pink or anything like that. I actually want to do just a red statement liner kind of look. And the other day I picked up this liner from NYX. This is the Epic Wear in the shade red, and boy is this waterproof. Holy crap. But I want to use this as my liner today and create just a red liner and a red lip kind of a look with a neutral eye and kind of skin focused looking, I don't know, kind of something a little bit simple and chic, if that makes sense. I'll have all my skincare products that I've used to prep my skin linked below, but as far as foundation goes, I've used the Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm on the face, and the Age Perfect Radiant Concealer, and the Age Perfect Powder. So yeah, that's what is on my face currently, and no primer. And I'm doing a little wear test, so look out for that. So to kind of get this look going, what I'm going to do is reach for my Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm face palette. You could use any face palette, any bronzer, contour type product that you want to use. I just want a nice sculpt around the eye and the rest of the face. And yeah, you could use this. You could use like the Tarte's palette. There's so many different products you could use for this part. Just a light brown eyeshadow. It's up to you. This is very loosey-goosey, but I think that the Super Sculpt shade would be perfect for this, or well, these two contour shades are going to be perfect for the eye area in this look. And I also want to use the highlighter from this palette. And possibly the multi-glow shade, or whatever it's called. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to use this like all over as my contour and bronzer and everything, just to have a nice cohesive feel about the face. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, I did my skin first. We're living on the edge, especially with a red liquid liner. We're living on the edge, but I feel like I could fix it if I mess up. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I tried this look yesterday and it completely flopped because I forgot how to do liquid liner, but today it's totally going to be fine with doing my face first. And yeah, we're not going to mess up. I'm trying to sit like I like to sit. Nope, I can't do it. I fell and hurt my knee and shin and thigh and pulled some muscles because I kind of did the splits a little bit while slamming down onto my knee and shin really hard on some hardwood floor with concrete underneath. It's better today. Yesterday was pretty painful, but I can't sit how I want to sit, where I fold my leg underneath me. When I'm in here, for some reason I always sit with the one leg under me, and then when I'm at the computer I sit with the opposite leg under me. But I can't do it because it hurts. It just doesn't feel good in the muscles. But I didn't spill my entire cup of coffee when I fell, so I was proud of myself. I saved about that much of the coffee and sloshed out maybe that much onto me hot coffee, so that was also a fun part of that fall. But I survived. And I'm alright. I slipped on a little teeny tiny drip of coffee and whoop. And instead of like sound, I made the most angry noise when I fell. Just that's the sound I made. That is apparently my angry sound is Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and take this just the contour shade from this palette. I say any contour will do. I'm gonna go ahead and just start around the eyes because that's where I'm focusing, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole face at the same time with the contour. This is kind of like my everyday makeup. If you watched my everyday how I do my makeup kind of go-to look, it's very similar to that, just using the Charlotte Tilbury product. And we're gonna add that oomph of the red liner in red lip and really take it up a notch. I am going to be doing another Valentine's Day look. This is like Valentine's Day look week over here. I want to do a very smoky burgundy eye as well. But yeah, I'm just really sculpting out the eye, giving it some nice lift. And I'm going to go ahead and take this right into here, alongside the nose. Now I'm going to take a larger brush. I'm going to go with my little e.l.f. brush here. This is the highlighting brush. But again, it's a brush I love for like contour. It's just a nice big blending brush, basically. And we're gonna start to shape out this face. Again, this part, it's totally up to you. Just contour however you think it looks good and whatever you want to do. I'm actually getting ready for a little date day before my husband goes to work. He has to work for Valentine's Day, so we've actually made like Valentine's Day week. We've gone to eat like nice dinners, like 3 or 4 nights in a row, and it's been awesome. Like last night we had Japanese, night before that we had steak, and then what do we have? Oh, he took me to Cracker Barrel, which is like one of my favorite places to go. That is like a guilty pleasure place for me is Cracker Barrel. And yeah, and today we're gonna go get Greek. So and then it's back to cooking at home and being healthy. Well, I'm ordering healthy stuff when I go out. Like the most unhealthy thing was what I ate yesterday. I ate some noodles. Alright, so I'm just sculpting out this chin, jawline. Do you guys have any Valentine's Day plans? Let me know. Yeah, like I said, my husband has to work, so we've kind of done early Valentine's Day around here. And he's bought me lots of random makeup bits as my Valentine's this year. Ooh, okay, so let's go into Super Sculpt now with a lighter hand. And kind of really sculpted things out a bit. Alright, I'm going to take my blending brush again, go into that Super Sculpt shade, and focus that right into the socket. Then blend. And I'm kind of blending up and out, a little bit like a wing shape. Some nice lift. I'm also going to just concentrate a little bit of this right here. Flow with the shape I'm trying to create. I'm going to take just a little bit of a more concentrated little brush here. I'm going to take Super Sculpt on it and really focus it right here. I want a lot of depth in this area without going in with a dark shade necessarily. I'm going to take that under the eye as well. Alright, and I'm going to take the highlight shade from this, which is called Super Glow. Kind of put that on the inner corner of the lid, or inner corner of the eye. And just hit a little bit under the brow. We are gonna be super glowy today. Like my skin's already really glowy from the foundation, but girl. Alright, and I'm gonna highlight with this same shade. A little highlighting brush here. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of the what's it called? Multi-Glow. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a little bit of that on the more blushy area. Like right here. I'm gonna use my other brush for this. Alright, and for blush, I want to use something kind of warm, but neutral. So I think I'm going to go with Nude Kiss from Milani. This just kind of has a warmth to it, but also a nice neutralness. It doesn't like compete with anything. So knock off the excess and just tap that one right up here. Pretty high placement. Everything's going to be going up, up, up. Lifted. And I'm also kind of tapping it over the outer corner of the eye as well. Okay, now let's do the liner. This is gonna be the scary part. Hopefully we don't blow it. So I'm gonna try to be very careful. I'm gonna be a little quiet and I'm going to be concentrating. I need a steady hand. Let's drink some more coffee. So I'm gonna try to start like right out here and just do it a very small flick. I don't want to get crazy with this or huge, you know, graphic wing. I just want a nice soft cute wing, or baby wing almost. So start at my outer corner just like that, and then tuck it in close to the lash line. And depending on your eye shape, you could go bigger with this. I have very hooded eyes, and wings are a little tricky on me when it's more of something done with liquid liner that's a little more graphic. I struggle. If it's a smoky wing, girl, I can do that all day. But when it comes to like a clean line, I have to do the whole bat wing thing, and there's so much asymmetry between my two eyes. It's just not for me, and that's okay. I don't have to have perfect wings, you know. It's okay. Hey, my eyelashes get in the way when I'm doing liquid liner. Honestly, this texture and formula feels like liquid lipstick. Is this just liquid lipstick? It feels like it. Like there's a thickness to this and creaminess. It really reminds me of just using like a longwear lipstick to do this. Because girl, I've done that. I've done that in the past. Back in the day, red liquid liners were not something you found at the drugstore. I found this at Walgreens. What? You kind of had to make your own. Especially back when I was in high school. Let's roll into that My Chemical Romance makeup. I did it! Let's see if we can do this on the other side and not fuck it up. I should really leave well enough alone. Quit messing with it. Okay, next side. Oh dear. Oh dear. And yes, I am totally doing this with my non-dominant hand because I switch hands. I do everything on the left with the left hand, everything on the right with the right hand. It's just the way I do my makeup. The only one, a few times I'm ambidextrous. Ambidextrous, however you say that. Yeah, that wing is going way higher than that one. Well, baby wing grew just a little bit, but in the process of evening things out. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I guess not. Not the best wing in the world, but a good enough wing. Alright, I'm going to maybe clean up just a little bit on the edge and sharpen things up with a concealer brush and a touch of concealer. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Where is my magnified mirror? I'll tell you, that would make life a lot easier if I had that. Magnified mirror will make this a hell of a lot easier. Alright, okay. Let's put away the liquid liner and just stop. And what I'm going to do now is do a little bit of liner of black just in that tight line very delicately in the lash, in like the root of lashes, just to kind of ground the look a bit so it doesn't look so harsh. And so we don't look eye infection-y. Right. For that I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs tight line eyeliner just because it's easy to get in there with. Little cute guy here. And go ahead and curl my lashes first. I'm gonna let this, make sure this liner's dry. So I'm gonna give this a minute to get good and dry. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes because I can see my tight line better when my lashes are good and curled. I'm trying to make sure I don't take off any of the eyeliner. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the tight line from Marc Jacobs. Any little black liner that you want to use will do. So it just kind of gives the eye a little bit of something. It just kind of makes it a little more dynamic and the red isn't overwhelming it. It gives it some strength, the eye. Oh my goodness, can you imagine if your eyes started watering really bad with this red liner or you started like crying and it wasn't super waterproof? That would be really funny though. So I'm keeping that right really into the lashes, but I'm going above them just a touch on this outer corner, just to make the root of the lash look really thick. Well, I was going to use Upswing from Bite, but it is currently hiding from me. I don't know where I put it. Fuck. Where is it? Well, it's totally hidden right now. I don't know where it is. So we'll use Big Mood from e.l.f., I guess, because that's in front of me. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of Seals Booster first. I think if you're going to go bigger with your wing, doing a little half lash would be really cute with this as well. Alright, that is mascara on. I'm going to let any little flakes dry and go ahead and get to the brow real quick because I'm feeling a little brow bald. Right, okay, so for lips, let's go in with a red lip liner first. Let me find one. Alright, here we go. We've got MAC Auburn here. Let's pop a little bit of that on the lip. And I'm gonna use this from YSL. This is the Slim Velvet Radical in 307. It's just a beautiful kind of warm red. Very similar to the lip liner and the eyeliner. It all just, oh, I love the way this lipstick smells. It all just ties in really nicely together. I just touched that to my nose. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna zhuzh my hair and we'll be right back. Okay, so here's how everything is looking right now with the eyes. I think we could amp this up a little more. I just feel like we need a little more fun and red on the eye. Hear me out. So this is, you know, if you wanted to stop here, it's nice. It's kind of calm, a little more subdued, but I think we're gonna amp this up just a little further and hope we don't fuck it up. Bear with me. So I'm just gonna kind of like, I don't know, maybe speed through this process because I'm just playing at this point. Just want to see what I can do. So I've pulled a couple liner brushes to get a little more precision with the liquid liner. I'm never good with the brush that comes with the liners. But okay, I think that looks cooler. That just looks a little more dynamic, right? Alright, I think that looks a little bit cooler, don't you? I think it does. It's, yeah, just a little bit more something to it and more fun. Okay guys, I think I have messed with the liner enough and I've created a nice graphic liner look here. Not my strong suit, I will admit that, but I think it looks kind of cool and it took me way too long to do this, so here we are. and I do kind of like it though. And I tried to do this little inner corner flick thing. I am awful at that, but I try. My eye shape is not conducive to any sort of flick anywhere, so I currently have a handful of red eyeliner, but I think this came out pretty cool. I think I need to touch up my mascara a bit because I got some red eyeliner on it. I think if you put on some little half lashes, that would probably look cool with this too. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do something kind of graphic and fun because I've picked up this red liquid liner and kind of do the matching lip, go kind of monochrome and do a bit of a Valentine's Day vibe. So yeah, this is the look all complete. Thanks for humoring me in my sitting here piddling around for 2 hours trying to perfect a wing to get some sort of a look. I keep getting a little like divot right there from my lid transferring, but here we are. So yeah, let me know down below how you feel about this look. Do you like it? I think it looks better just like in a picture than it would in person moving around. But that's just me. I'm also getting lipstick all over my teeth probably. But I had fun painting and creating it and not destroying my foundation for once. Which is probably a dumb idea to have done this before my foundation, but here we are. And I still think it came out pretty okay. It's okay. But anyways, yeah, thanks for hanging out, humoring me in this, and watch me play with some eyeliner. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay spooky. Happy Valentine's Day. And don't forget, I have one more bonus Valentine's Day video coming up this week. It is going to be me doing a super duper burgundy smoky eye, something sultry, romantic, and just plain pretty for that special love day. So yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.